great, but I'm dead.
What about Black Panther 2? Anything?
I'm dead. You would rather find purpose than a job or a career. Purpose crosses disciplines. Purpose is an essential element of you. It is the reason you are on the planet at this particular time in history. Your very existence is wrapped up in the things you are here to fulfill. Whatever you choose for a career path, remember the struggles along the way are only meant to shape you for your purpose. I don't know what your future is, but if you are willing to take the harder way, the more complicated one, the one with more failures at first than successes, the one that has ultimately proven to have more meaning, more victory, more glory, then you will not regret it. Whatever you choose for a career path, remember the struggles along the way are only meant to shape you for your purpose.
He was fighting for his life, but still showed up to inspire the world. While millions saw a superhero, only a few knew the truth. Chadwick Boseman was dying. In 2016, Chadwick was diagnosed with stage 3 colon cancer. Doctors said he might not make it. Most people would have taken a break, but not Chadwick. Instead, he filmed Black Panther, Avengers, Infinity War, Endgame, Da 5 Bloods, Marshall, and 21 Bridges, all while quietly enduring surgeries, chemotherapy, and relentless pain. He never made a single excuse. Why? Because he believed in purpose, in something bigger than himself. Chadwick was born in Anderson, South Carolina, in 1976. He grew up in a modest working-class family. His mother was a nurse. His father worked in a textile factory. No connections, no shortcuts. He wrote his first play after a classmate was shot and killed. He was only a teenager. He studied at Howard University, and it was there he met Felicia Rashad, who saw his talent and called Denzel Washington. Denzel quietly paid Chadwick's tuition to study acting in Oxford. That's the kind of life Chadwick lived. One built on hidden acts of generosity, resilience, and grace. Before Black Panther, he portrayed legends. Jackie Robinson in 42, James Brown in Get On Up, and Thurgood Marshall in Marshall. He didn't just act. He embodied the spirit of those who had paved the way. But nothing could compare to Black Panther. It wasn't just a movie, it was a cultural earthquake. For millions of people, Chadwick wasn't playing a king. He was one. Kids dressed like him. Adults cried in theaters. It was more than cinema, it was identity, representation, hope, and all through it, Chadwick was shrinking under his costume, battling cancer, losing weight, fighting pain, but he kept going. When fans mocked his appearance online, calling him Crack Panther, he said nothing. He smiled, because he knew what they didn't, he was running out of time. He visited kids with cancer even as he was dying of it. He gave speeches about purpose, about meaning, about using your time wisely, because he knew his time was limited. On August 28, 2020, the world was stunned. Chadwick Boseman had passed away. He never told the world, not for attention, not for sympathy, because real strength doesn't need to be loud. And when the dust settled, what remained wasn't just a body of work, it was a legacy. He showed us that greatness isn't measured in years lived, but in lives touched. He showed us that you don't need to be loud to be powerful. He showed us that kings can be kind, that warriors can be gentle, and that even in silence you can shake the world. Chadwick Boseman didn't just rise to riches. He rose to history. He rose to legend. And now, he lives forever. If this story touched you, like, share, and subscribe for more true stories that deserve to be remembered.